YouTube, back with another video. It's 3:30. I thought today, since I'm at home working on the computer, I could do a little Q&A. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go through some of these messages that I get on Facebook. If y'all don't know, man, been on YouTube, you get yeah, just put it like this: the Facebook Messenger bots is filled to capacity. Okay, and it's hard for me to even check them. Okay, just to tell you the truth. But we're gonna look at it. Maybe y'all get an idea what it looks like. Okay, and I'm just gonna click random people. I don't know. It's just random. Okay. First one says, "Hey bro, was wondering if you ever thought about coming to Australia to drive our trucks. I like Australia. I don't know if I would go over there to drive trucks. I have thought about leaving the country to drive trucks, but mainly in Canada and Jamaica. I never thought about driving trucks in Australia, but I like Australia. I used to order things from the Perth Mint, and I always was interested in coming to Australia. But anyways, nice videos. By the way, you should truck. You what? By the way, should truck and okay, I should get a Kenworth for a Western Star. Keep it up. I gotta check some of these messages y'all put phone numbers in. What's up? I am a YouTube follower and Facebook follower. I was wondering if you knew any schools that don't do hair tests. I can pass the piss test but not the hair. Do I know any schools that don't do hair tests? Uh, do schools do drug tests? I don't. Wait a minute, company schools do drug tests. Basically, you just got to pick up the phone and call the different recruiters and ask what type of drug testing they do. I know Knight does hair testing, but not every company does hair testing. Also, if you fail the hair test, I believe because it's not a federal requirement. If you fail the hair test, more than likely you just can't work for that particular company. You can still go to other companies. Versus if you fail the P test, then we're gonna say urine. If you fail the urine test, then you pretty much can't really go to any other company. But even then, they got programs to where you can go take a program, some type of rehab program, I believe, and then you should be eligible to reapply to those companies as long as you got like a certificate saying that you went to a particular class or however it works. But you just gotta call around different companies and ask what type of testing they do. Not all companies do a hair test. Swift may be one. Well, no, I'm not gonna say Swift. I don't know. Western Express, Swift. I don't know. You just gotta call around. Hey, you saw your girl video. It was banging. You two make a sweet couple. What I've seen and heard. Keep the money. Absolutely. Hey, bro, you made some great videos. I love watching your videos. Can't wait to see some new ones. What lawyer did you hire, if you don't mind me asking? I need one as well. What lawyer did I hire for what? I'm not sure what. I don't know what you mean. Oh, we got a phone number. we got to edit that one out. My bad. Somebody's phone number. Give me 1 second. Go to the next message. Hey, what's up, man? My name is Wayne. I am there from Chicago. Can I ask you a question talking about how to pass the CDL permit test? I keeps getting frustrated. Hit me back. Okay, so how to pass the CDL permit test. The easiest way to pass the permit test is to not read the CDL manual book. That is one of the hardest ways. The hardest ways to pass the test is to actually read the book. The easiest way to pass is to use new technology, mainly the internet. You know, what you want to do is you want to go to Google, type in CDL practice test, and you want to take online practice tests, like for example chriscdl.org. That's an easy one. It's pretty much the online practice tests that are free is pretty much the exact same test that you would take in the DMV. So by taking an online practice test, you're basically taking a real test. So as long as you can pass the practice test online, you're gonna pass the DMV test. If you can't pass the ones online, you don't even need to go to the DMV. So that's how you pass that. I mean, it's real simple. It's easy. If you read the book now, good luck with that one. Good luck with that one. My battery is finna die. I probably should have switched it out right quick. I stumbled across you on YouTube, motivated me to make all kinds. Keep doing your thing. Hey Justin, I like your videos, bro. I'm going to CRST next month in Cedar Rapids to get my permit. Owner operator grabs my attention. Just read that one. Hello from Tennessee. I am thinking about starting a driving school within a month. I've watched a lot of your videos and even subscribed. What would be some good advice that you could give that you haven't seen in your videos? Advice for going to driving school. What type of advice can I give? Advice for driving school. I have no idea. I mean, you really don't need advice for driving school. The advice is more for once you get with a trainer. But I mean, advice for driving school is just have fun, pack a light, take money with you just in case something happen, and learn. Yeah, that's about it. I mean, if you go out with a trainer, that's a different situation. But driving school itself is just have fun. I know when I went to driving school at night, it was nothing but fun. I mean, we would wake up at 8 in the morning. Well, we would wake up at 7 in the morning, have hotel breakfast, get in the van, shoot over the night transportation. We was pretty much in the parking lot turning donuts and all kinds of stuff. I had some training videos from me at night on my YouTube channel. So yeah, I mean, it was fun. I loved it, but it was a different situation once you get in the truck with a trainer. That's different. Hey, I watch your videos, your YouTube videos. Do you know any companies that hire people with felonies? I do, but I don't. You could try Western Express. You could try Abilene, I believe it's called. You can try. I can't think of them right off the top of my head. I would say go to truckingreport.com, thetruckersreport.com, and just ask on the forum. I mean, that forum got thousands of truckers. I'm pretty sure people know companies that allow felonies to get in. But I just gave you two just in case though. Abilene pays decent. What CDL school should I get? I've been watching your videos. What CDL school to go to? I don't know any CDL schools out there, but I would recommend going to a company CDL school, mainly because when you go through a company, and let's just say you go to let's say you go to night transportation, and for whatever reason you don't stay an entire year. Let's say you want to work there 4 months, but you were supposed to work there a year in order to pay back your student loan or whatever the case may be. Because you went through a company school and you didn't actually sign a loan, what they're going to do is they're going to try to get their money from you. Sort of, not really. This is what Night is going to do. Night is going to sell the debt to a debt collection agency, and a debt collection agency is going to try to come after you. And to get rid of them, you just got to do a debt violation letter, and that's it. The debt is gone. It's not going to go on your credit. None of that. Okay, I know from experience because I did a whole year with Night, and Night sent me a promissory note or something saying I owed him like $2,200. I think I still got it too. I might have to look and see. I think I still got it, but even though I did a year at Night, I don't know what that's all about. But I thought I seen you flying. I thought I seen you at Flying J in South Carolina. I just started driving, been catching hell, but it's alright. I don't know. You might have seen me in South Carolina. Justin, you may definitely want to be more careful about giving out personal information. Oh wait a minute, I remember the person telling me this one. I better block it out. Okay, here we go. I hope to be a I hope to be a good day. I am moving to America soon to get a green card. I wish I could do commercial truck driving in America. He's good at truck driving, but English is weak. Is this the state I got my driver license in? What do you recommend? There are a lot of trucking companies in America. It is better for the driver also. Uh, I mean, your English can be weak. I mean, I'm pretty sure they got companies with dispatchers that speak, multiple languages. The green card should allow you to come in to America to be a truck driver. I mean, I wouldn't see why you would have a problem becoming a truck driver in America, especially with the truck driver field being low with drivers. I'm pretty sure you should easily be able to get in. They should just grant you a green card, but yeah, the money's great. Money's great. I mean, I can't recommend any companies um, for this situation, but I mean, as far as getting a job, you should have no problem. Even not knowing English, you should still be able to get in. Had a interstate rep call me today about doing some power only. You heard anything good or bad about it? Rates they quoted seemed a bit low. I never looked into interstate power only. I'm assuming you got your own authority. I never looked into it. I never looked into interstate. I never looked into JB Hunt power only. Um, I mean, I can't give you any advice on it because I never looked into it. I know about it, but I never looked into it. It I would say it may be good on the West Coast, may not be so good on the East Coast. Got some thumbs up. Hey, can you tell me a good trucking company with no experience in Nashville? Okay, we got Interstate Distributor, we got Snyder, we got some other companies. I can't think of the names of them. We got YRC. I believe we got Holland. We got FedEx, UPS. We got a lot of trucking companies. But you said with no experience. I guess Snyder would be one. YRC is one. Those are two right there. There's another one too, but I can't think of the name off the top. Oh yeah, you got Western Express too. That's three right there, but it's still a fourth one. I can't remember the name that you can go to right here in Nashville. Check around Lebanon, Tennessee. Hey there, I am an owner operator looking for a driver and was checking with you after seeing your info on Trucker Search. Wanted to see if you're still looking for a job. I'm still doing owner operator right now, but let me see what else you get. You in? Wait a minute. What time I do? Looking for a job in there. I mean, you in Nashville, Tennessee? I might have to link up. You got to hit me up. I'm see if I can get to you after this video. Hey Justin, no, what the fuck? When you came in the game, was you a company driver or lease op? I was a company driver at night for a year, and then I went lease. Bro, you motivated me keep going because I am in the process of getting my CDL. Just looking at you on YouTube. Wait a minute. I'm looking at you on YouTube. Are you your only driver or you have drivers? Yeah, I'm the only driver right now, at least. Did you start out driving with night transportation or did you go with on out through night transportation? I tried to do on out through night transportation, but I didn't want to lease their trucks. My first original plan was to get that Peterbilt from MAC and lease it on the night, but that didn't work out. So night pay is percentage pay for if you, I believe if you bring your own truck. I don't quite remember, but if you lease their truck, is mileage is like, I don't know, $1 a mile or something. I don't know. So many messages, yo. There's thousands and thousands upon thousands of messages. Friend me, trucker. I can't send you a request. I lost count. What was that? Give me 1 second. What was his name? All kinds of money. Check out Fogline software. Yeah, I've been using Fogline since May, I believe. I did videos on it. Yeah, I got it from Jeffrey Like. What up, bro? Keep it up, making all kinds of money out here. On your last video you made, you showed the company you worked for. I didn't know if you wanted the cat out of the bag. Be safe out there. I guess. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't, I don't know. Hey, what's up, Justin? I've been watching your YouTube videos. You be having me cracking up. I just wanted to ask, what was the name of the book you read to get your CDL, since you didn't read the CDL book? I didn't read a book at all. I went online and did the practice test. It's the best way to do it. Okay. Okay, we got advertisements. What's up? I have a important about one of your videos. When you were explaining the video or a video on helping pass the CDL test, do you remember what you use? I paid you. I don't know what this says, but take the CDL test online. That's pretty much what he's asking. He want to know. What he's saying is, when I got ready to get my permit test, I paid for the test. I paid for an actual copy of the test that had the answers, and he's basically asking where can he find that video from the guy I paid to get my CDL test from. What's the group? You didn't write what the group was. What's up, bro? I've been following you on YouTube. I enjoy them a lot. Keep up the good work and be easy. Hey Justin, how are you? So I plan. Wait a minute. What? I plan to go to your city. What can you say about? And do you have Russian friends or a Russian speaker in your city? I don't know. I'm pretty sure Nashville got translators. I think I'm being trolled. Yo, Justin, what's up? I'm in trucking school right now, and I was wondering, could you give me pointers on offsetting to the left and parallel? The offset is too easy. Parallel parking, I didn't have to do it I didn't have to do it for my permit test. I tried it when I was at night. I tried it. I never could get it. So I mean, now I can get it in the real world, but that's different. The real world and trying to get it in between them cones is two different things. I mean, I couldn't do it, so I couldn't give you no pointers on the parallel. But the offsetting, pretty easy. I mean, you just need somebody to show you how the angles, and that's it. I mean, the offset is too easy. There's not really no pointers. You just need somebody to jump in the truck and just show you how to turn your wheels the right way, and that's about it. I mean, maybe blindside offset could be difficult, but I don't think so. I don't think so. Hey man, I just subbed to you, and that Swift driver should have his CDL taken away. I think that's the Swift driver at the border y'all talking about. Are you still with Knight? No, I'm not. Somebody trolling me. Are you still working with Knight? No, I'm not. What's good, bro? I found your channel on YouTube, and you are super funny, making all kinds of money. Keep doing your thing. See you putting Tubman on the 20 build. Yeah, they putting Tubman on now. What's up? I am on the bus with Jay Spencer, and he mentioned that I should look you up. I am getting ready to head to Charlotte and drive for Knight. That's what's up. Hey man, my name is David. I want to become a driver. Just looking to see if you could help me in any way. How often does night let you go home? If you OTR, plan to stay out for like 2 to 3 weeks. Uh, when it comes to OTR with night, I think it's really geared towards like a person, somebody that's got like a that's by themselves. I wouldn't say it's more for like a person with a family. If you got a family and you working with night, yeah, try to do like regional, local. That way they can attempt to get you home on the weekend. But OTR, I wouldn't recommend it. Home time is great if you get on a dedicated account with night though, because that's the only way you about to get home. There's a lot of messages, 20 minutes. I'm going to end this video. I mean, there's thousands upon thousands of messages. I'm telling you, man, being on YouTube, this is his YouTube. Now, let me answer another message that came through. Let me see if I can find it. Okay. It's not big enough. How can I... Dang it. How can I move this sideways? My bad, YouTube. My camera died. I had to switch cameras, so hopefully the audio is good on this camera because I don't have a mic plugged in with me. I have a question for all the YouTube truckers that I watch or subscribe to. First, some background. I am not a trucker. I work as a safety manager in a trucking company, but I have 3 brothers. One is the owner-operator, and the other 2 are company drivers. Each of them seems to do well, and I don't remember any of them asking for a handout. For the question, I mean no disrespect and no hate, but do all YouTubers think it is cool to beg people for money on your videos? What do you think of this practice? Do you plan on coming out with your own video asking for money soon as Little Dog, Little Guy, and now Ike Stevens? I think it is shameful. My hat is off to Trucker Jones who called them out. Who is Trucker Jones? I got to look that person up. I don't believe I know who that is. I know you are friends with each other, but please have the balls to speak your mind. I will await your answer. Okay, what do I think about it? That's a tough question. The only thing I can really say is the way I built my channel is I focused on monetization, and basically what that is the commercials that play before the video. I built my channel so that I didn't have to ask for money or don't have to ask for money. So what that means is as long as I put out good content and I just entertain the people, I get paid off of just people watching. So that's why I can pretty much say what I want. I can talk about trucking companies and there's no punishment to it. Nobody can silence me because the way I get paid is by people watching. So as long as people watch, I'm going to get paid, and I can buy equipment like the cameras, the audio recorders, the microphones, the computer parts, everything that goes in the YouTube. I can afford to pay the internet bill, things like that. And that's how I'm able to do it through YouTube. It's all through monetization. But I do watch some of the newer channels, and I do realize that some of them are asking their subscribers to pay, and I try not to get involved in it. I just don't say anything. I don't want to offend nobody, so I don't say anything. I just watch the video. Either I like it or I don't. I keep it moving. I can really only tell you how I built my channel. Now, when it comes to donations, I mean, it's absolutely cool with me if people are donating through Super Chat, because Super Chat doesn't have a face. People donate because they want to donate through Super Chat, which is, if you don't know what Super Chat is, anytime a YouTuber goes live, people can come in, they can donate whatever they wanted to. I know I tried it for the first time, and I was donated $12. I believe $10 came from, I can't remember the gentleman's name. I know $2 came from the Wright brother, and another 10 came from another gentleman. I can't remember the name off the top of my head, but that way of donating is absolutely fine with me. But even doing the live videos, we still get paid off monetization. I mean, the commercials still get played, and it's the same way with Facebook. Facebook just started doing Facebook ads, and that's something that my company is looking to get into, is Facebook advertisement, doing live videos. So what that is on Facebook, if you have, I believe, 300 or more live viewers in a Facebook video, Facebook live stream, you can play commercials, and you got total control over the commercials. And I don't know what they pay, but it's not more about money. It's just, in order to get our message out, it costs. It costs to be on YouTube. I gotta pay for the data. I use almost 100 to 200 gigabytes a month. I have to pay for the data, so I need some type of income to come in. And not only that, being a YouTube trucker, you know, just making YouTube videos, people actually try to get us fired. So I need to make the YouTube needs to be able to pay, because if I get fired, I'm gonna have to rely on YouTube, which essentially got me fired, to make up for the bills at home until I can find another job. So the monetization is cool, the super chat is cool,